There are places on our planet where nature's voice speaks louder than our own, where the wild world continues its ancient rhythms, undisturbed by the rush of modern life. Louisiana's swamps are one of them. Here, the land and water blend seamlessly, creating a landscape both haunting and beautiful. These wetlands are living cathedrals of water and wood, shrouded in mystery and teeming with life. Every corner holds a secret, every shadow a story waiting to be told. Ancient cypress trees rise from dark waters, their branches draped in Spanish moss that sways in the humid air. These silent sentinels have witnessed centuries of change, standing tall through storms and sunshine alike. To step into a Louisiana swamp is to enter a storybook written over thousands of years. Each footstep is a page turned, revealing new wonders and ancient mysteries. The water hides secrets, and the dense foliage whispers tales of old. Beneath the surface, unseen creatures move silently, while above, the canopy shelters a world of vibrant life. This is a world of resilience, where every creature and plant has found a way to thrive. Adaptation is the key to survival here, and every living thing plays a vital role in this delicate ecosystem. Our journey today takes us deep into these bayous to uncover their wonders and vital importance. We'll explore how these wetlands protect the land, filter water, and provide a home for countless species. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting shifting patterns on the water's surface. The interplay of light and shadow creates a magical atmosphere, ever-changing and full of surprises. A turtle suns itself on a log, its shell glistening in the morning light, a symbol of patience and quiet endurance. A kingfisher flashes blue as it dives for a meal, its wings a blur against the green backdrop, a reminder of the swift and fleeting moments that make up life here. We'll travel by boat, gliding quietly through these watery corridors, learning about the delicate balance that sustains this world. Each turn reveals new sights, new sounds, and new stories. So come with me. Let's leave the noise behind and venture into the serene beauty of the Louisiana swamps. Let curiosity be our guide as we discover what lies beyond the surface. A true natural treasure awaits discovery, hidden in plain sight, ready to reveal its wonders to those willing to look a little closer. What is a swamp? At first glance, it might just look like a flooded forest, but there's so much more to it than meets the eye. It's a forested wetland, where trees like bald cypress and tupelo gum thrive with their roots submerged in water year-round, adapting to conditions that would drown most other plants. Unlike marshes, swamps have a woody skeleton, with towering trees and tangled branches that create a complex, layered habitat, teeming with life at every level. The water here moves slowly, forming calm channels called bayous. These winding waterways are the lifeblood of the swamp, shaping its landscape over centuries. This slow flow allows nutrients to settle, making the swamp fertile and lush. Plants and trees flourish, creating a green oasis that supports countless species. The water's dark color comes from tannins released by decaying leaves and bark, giving the swamp its mysterious tea-colored appearance. Swamps are transition zones, bridges between land and water, making them hotspots for biodiversity and vital corridors for migrating wildlife. Fish, amphibians, birds, and mammals all find food and shelter here. From tiny insects to large alligators, every creature plays a role in this vibrant ecosystem. These wetlands act as natural sponges, absorbing rainwater and reducing floods. They help protect nearby towns and cities from storm surges and heavy rains. They filter water, trapping pollutants and keeping rivers and oceans cleaner. Swamps are nature's own water purification system. Swamps are not just beautiful, they're essential to the health of our planet. Their beauty hides their true power and importance. They support life, protect communities, and connect land and water in a delicate balance that's easily disrupted but crucial to maintain. The Louisiana swamp is a hard-working, vital part of nature's machinery, an ecosystem that deserves our respect, protection, and awe. The swamp sites are mesmerizing, dominated by ancient bald cypress trees with wide, gnarled trunks. Their knees, woody cones poking from the water, anchor the trees and may help them breathe. Spanish moss drapes from branches, a flowering plant that draws nutrients from air and rain. The water is a dark mirror, reflecting sky and trees dotted with water hyacinths and lilies. Subtle greens and browns are punctuated by flashes of color, a dragonfly's blue, a spoonbill's pink. In autumn, cypress needles turn rusty orange, casting a warm glow. Mud along the banks holds tracks of raccoons and wading birds. As you glide through, the scenery shifts from open water to narrow, tree-lined tunnels. Every bend reveals a new vista, a fresh masterpiece painted by nature. The swamp's ever-changing landscape keeps every moment fascinating. Here, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Close your eyes in the swamp, and a world of sound emerges. Water laps gently against the boat, while bullfrogs croak and smaller frogs add their chorus. Bird calls echo, kingfishers rattle, hawks whistle, and warblers sing from the foliage. Insects buzz, bees hum, and dragonflies whine as they dart by. The swamp's sounds are a living symphony, pulsing with life. The air is thick with earthy aromas, wet wood, decaying leaves, and rich mud. Sweet scents of wildflowers and water lilies mingle with the freshness after rain. Magnolia blooms drift on the breeze in warmer months. Each scent and sound tells a story of the swamp's changing seasons and thriving life. It's an immersive, ever-shifting sensory experience. The American alligator is the king of the bayou, gliding silently or basking on muddy banks. Despite their reputation, alligators are shy and vital to the ecosystem, keeping animal populations in balance. The swamp is a haven for birds, herons, egrets, and the snake-like anhinga drying its wings. High in the cypress, bald eagles and ospreys nest and hunt for fish. Beneath the surface, catfish bream and alligator gar thrive, feeding birds, otters, and more. Turtles, from painted to snapping, and amphibians like frogs and salamanders, fill the swamp with life and sound. Raccoons forage along the banks, while nutria swim through channels. White-tailed deer and the elusive Louisiana black bear may appear at the water's edge. Every animal, from predator to insect, plays a role in this intricate web. The bayou's wildlife is as diverse as it is essential. Each encounter is a glimpse into a vibrant, hidden world. The swamp's foundation is its remarkable plant life. Bald cypress and water tupelo trees dominate, thriving in waterlogged soil with buttressed trunks for stability. Beneath them, buttonbush and Louisiana iris add color and shelter for wildlife. These plants stabilize banks and prevent erosion, forming a layered, vertical garden. On the water's surface, duckweed and water hyacinth float, while native water lilies provide shade and resting spots for animals. Spanish moss drapes from branches, and resurrection ferns revive after rain, showing the swamp's adaptability. Epiphytes, or air plants, cling to tree limbs, adding to the lush tapestry. Every plant, from towering tree to tiny duckweed, is part of the swamp's resilience. This diversity supports the entire ecosystem. The swamp's flora is a testament to life's ingenuity. Louisiana's swamps are steeped in human history as much as natural wonder. These wetlands are more than just a landscape. They are a living archive, holding the stories of countless generations who have called this place home. Native American tribes like the Chitimacha and Huma lived here for millennia, navigating bayous in cypress canoes and living in harmony with the land. Their deep knowledge of the swamp's rhythms shaped their daily lives, from fishing and hunting to crafting tools from the resources around them. In the 1700s, Acadian exiles, now known as Cajuns, found refuge in these wetlands, adapting their traditions to the swamp's rhythms. They brought with them a spirit of resilience, blending Old World customs with New World realities. They built homes on high ground, fished, trapped, and developed the iconic pirogue boat. These simple, flat-bottomed boats became essential for gliding through shallow waters, connecting families and communities across the bayou. Cajun culture flourished here. Music, language, and food like gumbo and jambalaya all draw from the swamp's bounty. The sounds of accordion and fiddle echo through the cypress trees, while recipes passed down through generations celebrate the flavors of the land and water. Over time, loggers, trappers, and fishermen shaped the landscape, harvesting cypress, furs, and fish. Each generation left its mark, carving out a living while respecting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The swamp became a place of survival, community, and deep connection to nature. Neighbors relied on one another, sharing knowledge and resources to thrive in a challenging environment. Its history is woven with stories of resilience and adaptation. Every family, every generation, added a new thread to the tapestry, shaping the culture and spirit of the bayou. Today, the swamp remains a cultural landscape, holding memories of those who lived and thrived here. Children still play along the water's edge, and elders share tales of days gone by. Every tradition, from music to cuisine, is rooted in this watery world. The swamp's influence can be tasted, heard, and felt in every celebration and gathering. The swamp's human story is as rich as its natural one. Here, people and wildlife coexist, their lives intertwined in a delicate dance that continues to this day. It's a living testament to the bond between people and place. The cypress trees and winding waterways hold not just water, but the hopes and dreams of generations. The bayou's legacy endures in every ripple and every song, echoing the enduring spirit of those who have shaped and been shaped by this remarkable land. The swamp's legacy lives on in the Cajun and Creole communities of South Louisiana. For them, the wetlands are home, larder, and playground, a source of wisdom passed down through generations. They know the rhythms of the water, the secrets of the land, and the stories in the wind. Traditions like the crawfish boil and zydeco music celebrate this deep connection. But the swamp faces threats. Coastal erosion, saltwater intrusion, and pollution endanger its future. In response, communities and conservationists are working to restore wetlands, plant cypress trees, and protect this vital ecosystem. Saving the swamp means preserving culture, economy, and safety for generations to come. The future depends on recognizing its value and acting to protect it. The bayou's people are its stewards, fighting for a world worth saving. The swamp's story is still being written, by nature and by us. Our journey through the Louisiana swamps reveals a world of beauty, complexity, and life. This is more than scenery. It's a vital ecosystem and a cradle of unique culture. Respecting the swamp means being a gentle visitor. Keep your distance from wildlife, leave no trace, and move quietly. By doing so, we protect both the environment and our own experience. Learn more, visit if you can, and support local communities and responsible ecotourism. Your curiosity and care can make a real difference. The swamp is a reminder of the wild places that still exist and their fragility. Its future is in our hands. Let's work together to ensure the bayou continues to inspire generations. Be the guardians this precious world needs. The Louisiana swamp's magic endures if we choose to protect it.